Hello Cancer, welcome to your reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Now this reading is going to focus on the middle 10 days of April, which is from the 10th to the 20th. Your overall April readings have been uploaded if you want to check the channel and peruse through those. The first 10 days of April, the readings that I did for that energy were supremely long, and there is no way I can sustain that. So I'm going to keep these as short and crisp as I can. Oh, all right, interesting. We have square, semi-square quincunx, which represents tension, and we have Pisces. Sensitize. All right, listen. I will have to talk a little bit of astrology here, Cancer. When we came out of Pisces season, we didn't leave Pisces energy behind, because Venus has just entered Pisces, and the ruler of Pisces, which is Neptune, is conjuncting Jupiter, which is also the ruler of Pisces. They are traditional and non-traditional rulers of that sign. They are conjuncting on the 12th. There is, and Mars is entering Pisces as well. That's very important considering we have tension. All of this Pisces energy is putting a haze over the consciousness for the collective. Pisces energy is very Neptunian, it's very dreamlike, it's very I'm wearing my rose-colored glasses kind of energy. I feel like you are being extremely intuitive. You're tapping into that water in your chart with Pisces showing up right here, and you being a Cancer, of course. With all of this tension, I feel like it is being you're smoothing over any kind of conflict in your life right now. Because see, Mercury was in Aries, okay, it is entering Taurus on the 10th. So I feel like from that immensely aggressive, passionate energy and that aggressive way of speaking and that conflict, we are moving into a more grounded kind of energy, a more grounded way of speaking. And with Venus being in Pisces, our love language is extremely soft. If there has been any conflict in your life related to work or love or family or whatever it could be, I feel like you're being very empathetic. You are trying to put yourself in another's shoes and trying to smooth over any kind of tension right now. I also feel with Pisces, now Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. It embodies the energy of every single sign before it, which is every sign on the wheel. You are almost shifting your perspective. You are not thinking the way you as a Cancer does. You're thinking the way the person you're communicating with does. And that is kind of just dousing out the fire, is what I'm getting. Let's see, let's get 3 cards that wanted to come out. 3 cards for your general energy. We have the 5 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Very interesting. You see what I mean about wearing a different hat, taking on different roles. I feel like, I'm not saying you're not being authentic to yourself. That is very difficult for a Cancer to do. You are who you are. But you are taking on the role of a provider as well as a protector. The Queen of Pentacles has herbs hanging above her and a shield at the bottom. So that talks about nurturing and protecting not only a baby, this could very well be your own child, but also nurturing and protecting your inner child, yourself, and your relationships. But with the King of Swords, you're not letting anyone take advantage of you. You're being very logical, you're being very concise, and you're following the rules of life. I feel like you're being extremely balanced right now, Cancer. With the 5 of Cups, there is some kind of sadness that you've dealt with. I'm going to clarify and see. All right. Yeah. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the 4 of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Cups. Interesting. With the 10 of Swords, I feel like something may have been overthought of. Every sword in the 10 of Swords represents a thought or an idea that's been overplaying in your mind over and over again. which can lead to exhaustion. It can lead to you just shutting down. But I feel like instead of shutting down and entering your hermit mode as a crab, you have entered a very protective mode. You are protecting your energy. Whatever conflict there was, whatever tension there was, again, in the workplace, with regards to your family or love, you are protecting your inner child. The Four of Pentacles is telling me the same thing. You're not freely giving out your energy anymore. You are setting boundaries, you're setting rules. Not everybody has access to you anymore, and I celebrate you for that, Cancer. With the Knight of Cups though, I'm kind of surprised as to why this is here. I feel like this is very separate from these cards. Let me get one more card here. Oh, that's what it is. With the Five of Cups, some of you, this is a very, very brief energy here. Some of you may have experienced some kind of loss when it comes to love. And I feel like this protective energy that you have gotten into could very well relate to your romantic life. It could be someone who took advantage, somebody who gave you nothing but stress. Once you set that boundary, once you limit once you limit the kind of people who have access to your energy, you start thriving, you start glowing with the Empress. I give this analogy a lot about gardening, about if you stress out a seed with fertilizers while it's just a baby, it's going to die. If you overwater that seed, it's going to die. If you underwater that seed, it's going to die. But if you set boundaries as to how much water you give it, no fertilizer, of course, because it's just a baby, and limit the amount of sunlight you give it, it can start growing, it can start thriving. It talks about limitations. Those limitations are helping you blossom. They're helping you grow. What happens when you grow? You attract. You are attracting love. You're attracting the Knight of Cups. You're attracting the lovers. You're attracting somebody who may have previously brought you sadness. And with the Fool card, it's someone who wants to take a brand new leap of faith. I'm going to move straight to love here because, I mean, it's just obvious, right? Let's see what's happening here. Interesting. We have the Hanged Man, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles right under the Empress. Would you believe it? The Empress is the major arcana for the Nine of Pentacles. This glow up, this independence that you have achieved, whether it's financial or emotional or both, is what is making the slate clean for someone to come either newly in or back in. With the Hanged Man, again, Pisces energy, you remember I said you are shifting your perspective and you are empathizing with people. I feel like this empathetic nature of yours is what is attracting someone to you. This harmonious energy that you're in is what is bringing someone to you. With the Two of Wands, I wonder why that is here. I think there's almost this indecision though. Because you see how similar these energies are. The Two of Wands represents, well, you. You've put yourself in a cage and you're envious of the birds around you. You're envious of their freedom. That's ridiculous. The Hanged Man is not doing much. They're both not doing much. I feel you're not doing much because you've already done enough. The Nine of Pentacles is represented by a mountain lion, which represents obstacles. You've overcome a lot of obstacles in love and you're finally just focusing on yourself. You're resting. When you don't chase love is when love starts chasing you. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. Let's clarify. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, Cancer. Whew. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Devil. Some of you may be attracting a Capricorn into your life, but if not, I feel like, oh my goodness, there is someone around you who may have had an extremely toxic pattern of being in and out of your life. I feel like that's changing. It is shifting. With the Four of Wands, this person wants to commit. And with the Ace of Cups, that's a brand new offer of love. The Two of Cups, you can't make this up. The Knight of Pentacles, getting heavy Capricorn here. I feel whoever this person is, you've been waiting for an apology, is possible, with the Page of Cups. And you've been healing. Wow, you've got a lot of cards. You've been healing. This person has been a wish for you and vice versa. And I feel like it's going to lead to success. Now, this is the energy of just 10 days. So, I feel like brace yourself. This may have very well been a very long time coming. I feel like whoever this was, you didn't give up on them. They're changing their ways. I truly, truly believe that. Just going to get one last card. Yep, Six of Pentacles. I got a glimpse of this while I was shuffling and I wondered if it would show up, and it is. This is Libra energy. Even though it is a Pentacles card, it talks about balance. It talks about equal give and take, generosity of spirit in love, as well as, well, everything else. 2 sixes showing up. I feel, Cancer, that whoever did you dirty here, whoever put you in this tension, there is almost this energy of everything smoothing itself out because you're doing you, because you're focusing on you, because all your energy is directed to you and nobody else. And when you do that, when you nurture your spirit, is when you start attracting things that are meant for you. You don't attract devils, no. You attract maybe devils who've transformed their energy to something that finally suits an empress. That's beautiful. I see someone seeing you for who you really are and loving you for who you really are without wanting to change a thing about you. Stunning energy. All right, let's move to career before I cry. Oh, lovely. I love this. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the Hermit, and we have the Ace of Wands. There is a sense of a new beginning here, a new fiery, energetic beginning in your work life. Some of you may be beginning a new project at work. Some of you may be even starting off a brand new journey, starting off a brand new business. With the Queen of Cups, actually, I do feel like this is quite conducive to this energy, because you being so intuitive, Cancer, and you being so loving and graceful, I feel like you will never do anything that doesn't bring your heart joy and satisfaction. I feel like you're following your intuition, you're following your heart, and you're putting in energy in the right places. And with the Hermit card, I feel like this is backed by a lot of wisdom that you've gained. The Hermit energy, you remember I said earlier that you're not hermitizing yourself, you're working on yourself, right? You're in a protective energy. I feel like all this protection that you have put around yourself has helped you gain a lot of insight. Because once you remove variables from your life, once you remove energies that don't suit you, you can truly start tapping into yourself. And once you do that, is when new beginnings can happen. Without any ifs, buts, and maybes. Competition. There has been competition in the workplace. I can feel it. I feel like you may be even what did I say? You may be looking at other people and what they've been doing. Page of Swords. And you're not very happy with the energy that they're coming about with. So you're almost like closing off. 9 of Cups. Focusing on your happiness, your emotional abundance, your emotional independence. The 5 of Wands can talk about competition. But with the Ace of Wands right under it, I see you being the victor here. Because you never betrayed yourself. You will never betray who you are as the Queen of Cups. Yes, saying no. Saying no, a cold hard no to what doesn't serve you. If whatever this competition is prevalent around you in your environment, you're just saying no, I'm not even going to deal with it. I'm going to do me. I'm going to focus on my 9 cups and fill them to the best of my own capacity without giving a shit about what anyone else is doing. Be authentic to your truth, Cancer. Ace of Swords. The 10 of Swords resets to an Ace of Swords. Boom. Beautiful reading, Cancer. Wow, I love it. Whoever put you in your head, whether this was in love or in career, I feel like you are not really giving a rat's behind. You know the wisdom you've gained, you understand the lessons you've learned, you understand who you are, you understand your power. With Pisces showing up, you have accumulated all that wisdom of every sign out there. You're in your empathetic energy, not just towards yourself, but to others as well. You're sensitizing all of this conflict, smoothing it over, and that is what is bringing you success. I absolutely love this for you. Stunning, stunning, stunning energy. All right, I'm going to get you a couple of tea leaves to close off the reading. We have Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Beautiful. You're not, I feel like you're being very careful about where you're investing your energy. And that is what, it's like choosing the right bricks to build a house. You're not picking up just any other brick off the road. You're making sure you're picking the right bricks to build that foundation for yourself. And that is what is leading to a strong structure. All right. We have dogs, getting together with friends. Go have some fun, Cancer. With so many planets dabbling around in Pisces, I feel like it's a beautiful time to extend your warmth and your affection to the right people. Because everyone deserves a little bit of Cancer energy, don't they? Whale, great worry over nothing. You got this card last time, I think. If you've been overthinking with the 10 of Swords, get out of your head. You are an extremely powerful sign, Cancer. You're cardinal water. Okay? Make sure you focus on your intuition and your strength with so much water in your chart. And tell yourself where you need to worry and where you don't. I'm not saying be in a Kesara energy and just let bygones be bygones. Learn from your lessons. Understand what you need to worry about and what you don't. There are some things in your environment that are causing you stress over nothing. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. I told you you were powerful. You are going to overcome whatever this is that you're dealing with. Dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Stunning. It is possible. A lot of signs have been getting this energy. It's possible that there could be either a hobby or something that you did creatively that you could monetize on and bank upon now. Could also be an investment that could be coming to fruition now. Period of prosperity and abundance bred. That's it. I'm not going to pull anymore. I love this reading for you, Cancer. A lot of abundance coming in, a lot of love coming in, a lot of clarity coming in. I like this. Just don't forget to feed your soul. Okay? I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancer. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.